Hey, this is Jay Lee from LA UFO Channel. Hope all is well. I just wanted to go over a couple of videos that I ended up seeing on the government release on May 8th, 2026 of the UFOs PR-28 and PR-29. I'll make sure I put the URLs in the description. I think many people thought that the first tranche was a disappointment and boring, which blows my mind. These were official and bona fide mysteries to the government. These weren't some random videos that you see on the internet which may or may not be real. So all of them were fantastic to me. It was obvious that our military had no idea what these things were, and they still don't know to this day. We're watching technology that's beyond our comprehension. How can that be disappointing? Right off the bat, these videos are a vindication of what we've been observing for many years. When we called for them to come to our location, they came, but sometimes they would come in the form of balloons. What I recommend is don't judge and dismiss right away. Yes, it might look like a balloon, but it might not be. As we'll see in PR-28, according to military personnel, PR-28, which was flying over Greece, was traveling about 500 miles an hour. I've seen them with my own eyes stop on a dime. When I call for them, I ask, show me something amazing. Stopping on a dime going 500 miles an hour is something amazing. When they come into your view, it's stunning. Like all of a sudden they appear. And that's what we end up seeing. They just appear. So let's take a look at PR-28 and 29. Some of the footage that I'm going to be showing is stabilized. Keep in mind that PR-28 was seen over Greece on January 1st, 2024. PR-29 was seen on June 2024 near the Strait of Hormuz at the United Arab Emirates region. For PR-28, military personnel said that this thing was traveling about 500 miles per hour. They must have thought that this thing was huge to be traveling that fast, but as you could see, it was traveling at excessive speed. This is what I call an indication of imitation. If this was a balloon, the speed in which it is traveling is beyond capacity. If this was a balloon, there's no way it could go this fast. Obviously, this is a mimic, and it's too bad that this thing is in infrared, black and white. If this was in color, you'd have a different perspective on things. Now, I've been doing this for a while now, and to me, this looks like a cluster. Now, the definition of a cluster is a group of the same or similar elements gathered or occurring closely together. It's a bunch, and that's what this thing is. These types of UFOs don't need to appear in bunches. They can easily appear individually. And as you can see with this one, they're all tied together at the bottom. And for the untrained eye, they're all connected by the tether. Here's PR-29 over the Strait of Hormuz. It looks to me like another cluster. And with this one, you could see it's doing a little razzle-dazzle. Now this color footage that's coming up comes from our UFO sighting event on February 22nd, 2026. This is one of several UFOs we saw this day, but it came out of nowhere, just showed up. One of the things that looks weird about this is that it does look like a cluster because it is lobular, but there's no tether. Clusters usually have tethers. Strange, isn't it? Anyway, thank you for watching. I invite all of you to come to our UFO sighting event. Look us up on LA UFO Channel on meetup.com. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. I'll see you guys next time. To see it over there.
You're still on record?
Yeah, just recording.
There it is. I got it.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, they can see something. We like
look, Hans.
They're
Look.
seeing it. She's catching it on her camera. You can watch it behind her on the screen.
What is that?
Yes. Good.
I should have brought my glasses.
Yeah.
Look at that thing. What is that?
See like a little tiny dot.
It'll focus in on that tree.
Hold on. We need to back up a little.